Hello. Quick question. Can you speak English? Can you swim? Can you cook? Do you know what that word can really means?
I think I know, but sometimes I say it wrong.
Today, we will teach you everything about the word can. It's simple, it's powerful, and you use it every single day.
If you stay with us for just 20 minutes, you will understand can better than ever before.
My name is Maya.
And I'm Carlos. We teach English in a fun and easy way.
So, are you ready? Let's start right now.
Maya, I have a problem. Yesterday, my friend asked me, "Can you help me?" And I said, "Yes, I can." But then he said, "Can you coming tomorrow?" And I was confused.
Oh, Carlos, that's a very common mistake. Many students say, "Can you coming?" but that's not correct.
I knew something was wrong.
Don't worry. Today, we will learn how to use can correctly, how to make questions with can, how to say negative sentences with can, and we will practice speaking together.
And if you watch until the end, we have a special surprise for you.
Yes, a free practice exercise you can download. But before we start, we need to ask you something really important.
What is it, Maya?
If you're watching right now, help us prove something wrong. My mother said we wouldn't even reach 1,000 subscribers teaching English online. She said nobody would watch.
But we believe lessons like this deserve to be seen by everyone.
Exactly. So help us show her that English education matters. Please subscribe to our channel right now and let's keep making these lessons together. It takes just 2 seconds.
Yes, hit that subscribe button. Every subscriber tells us you want more lessons like this.
Thank you so much. That means everything to us. Now, let's learn the basics.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Before we start, let's learn some important words. Repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
First word, can. This word means ability, something you are able to do. Repeat, can.
Can.
Good. Next word, cannot or can't. This is the negative. It means not able to do. Repeat, cannot.
Cannot.
Perfect. We often say can't in speaking. It's shorter. Repeat, can't.
Can't.
Excellent. Now, let's learn 3 action words we will use today.
I love action words.
First, swim. It means to move in water. Repeat, swim.
Swim.
Second, drive. It means to control a car. Repeat, drive.
Drive.
Third, speak. It means to talk, to use your mouth and words. Repeat, speak.
Speak.
Beautiful. Now we are ready to learn how to use can.
I feel more confident already.
Carlos, let's start with the easiest part. How do we make a positive sentence with can?
I think I can swim.
Perfect. That's correct. The structure is very simple. Subject plus can plus verb base form.
Subject, that's like I or you or she, right?
Exactly. And the verb is the action word, like swim, run, eat. But remember, after can, the verb never changes. It stays in the base form.
What do you mean never changes?
Good question. In English, sometimes we say he runs or she eats. We add an S, but with can, we never add anything. We just say he can run, she can eat.
Oh, so I don't say he can runs.
No, that's wrong. Always say he can run.
Okay, I understand now.
Let me give you some examples. Listen carefully. I can speak English. You can drive a car. He can swim very fast. She can cook delicious food. We can help you. They can dance well.
So the verb always stays the same.
Yes, no changes. Let's practice. Carlos, can you make a sentence?
Okay. I can play the guitar.
Perfect sentence. Everyone at home, now you try. Say one sentence with can.
This is easier than I thought.
Yes, can is one of the easiest words in English, but we need to be careful with questions and negatives. We'll learn that next. Now, Carlos, what if you want to say you are not able to do something?
I cannot swim.
Close. We say cannot or can't. Let me show you. The structure is subject plus cannot plus verb, or subject plus can't plus verb.
So, I cannot swim, or I can't swim.
Exactly. Both are correct. In writing, we often use cannot, one word. In speaking, we usually say can't because it's faster.
Okay, so if I'm talking to a friend, I say can't.
Yes, that's very natural. Let me give you more examples. I cannot drive a truck. You can't eat here. He cannot speak Chinese. She can't come to the party. We cannot understand this problem. They can't find the restaurant.
I notice you never say I can not with a space. Always cannot together?
Great observation. In British English, we write cannot as one word. In American English, some people write cannot with a space, but cannot is more common. For speaking, just say can't. It's simple and clear.
Got it. Let me try. She can't play basketball.
Perfect. Everyone at home, make your own negative sentence with can't.
This is fun. What's next?
Next, we learn how to ask questions. This is where many students make mistakes. Carlos, if you want to ask someone's ability, how do you make a question?
You can swim. Like that?
In speaking, sometimes people say it like that, but it's informal. The correct way is to put can at the beginning. The structure is can plus subject plus verb plus question mark.
Oh, so I should say, can you swim?
Exactly. Let me show you more examples. Can I help you? Can you drive a car? Can he speak English? Can she come tomorrow? Can we sit here? Can they hear us?
So I just move can to the front.
Yes, that's the rule. Very easy. Now, how do we answer these questions?
I think yes, I can, or no, I can't.
Perfect. Short answers use can or can't. Let me show you. Can you swim? Yes, I can. Or no, I can't. Can he drive? Yes, he can. Or no, he can't. Can they come? Yes, they can. Or no, they can't.
So I don't need to repeat the verb in the answer.
Correct. We don't say, yes, I can swim every time. We just say, yes, I can. It's shorter and more natural.
This makes sense now. Let me ask you a question. Maya, can you cook Italian food?
Yes, I can. I love cooking pasta. Okay, everyone at home, practice asking a question. Say it out loud.
I'm starting to feel like a real English speaker.
You are. Now let's practice everything together in a conversation. Okay, Carlos, let's have a conversation. We will speak slowly so everyone can follow. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Carlos, can you play any musical instruments?
Yes, I can. I can play the guitar.
Oh, that's wonderful. Can you play the piano too?
No, I can't. I cannot play the piano. It's too difficult for me.
I understand. The piano is hard. But can you sing?
No, I can't sing. I have a terrible voice.
That's okay. Everyone has different abilities. I can sing, but I can't play any instruments.
Really? You can sing? That's amazing.
Thank you. Now, let me ask you another question. Can you speak any other languages?
Yes, I can speak Italian and a little bit of Spanish.
Wow, so you can speak 3 languages?
Well, my Spanish is not very good, but yes, I can speak 3 languages.
That's impressive. I can only speak 2 languages, English and French.
French is beautiful. Can you teach me some French words?
Maybe in another lesson. For now, let's focus on English.
Okay, sounds good.
Did everyone follow that conversation? We used can in positive sentences negative sentences, and questions. Let's break it down now.
Maya, can we explain what we just said?
Yes, let's look at the important parts. First, I asked, can you play any musical instruments? This is a question. Can comes first.
And I answered, yes, I can. Short answer.
Exactly. Then you gave more information. I can play the guitar. This is a positive sentence. Subject plus can plus verb.
Then you asked if I can play the piano, and I said no, I can't, and I cannot play the piano.
Right. You used both forms, can't and cannot. Both are correct. Then I said, I can sing, but I can't play any instruments. This shows contrast, something I can do and something I cannot do.
And we talked about languages. I said I can speak Italian and Spanish.
Yes. Notice we always said can speak, never can speaking or can to speak.
That's the mistake I was making before.
Exactly. After can, always use the base form of the verb. No ing, no to, nothing extra.
I will remember that.
Good. Now let's practice pronunciation because this is very important. Everyone, pronunciation is very important. Listen carefully. The word can has two pronunciations.
Two? I didn't know that.
Yes, in positive sentences, we usually say can with a weak sound. Can. Listen, I can swim. You can dance.
So it's very soft?
Yes, very quick and soft. But in negative sentences, we say it more clearly. I can't swim. The T sound is important.
Can't. I hear the T sound at the end.
Exactly. Let's practice together. Repeat after me. I can swim. Weak sound.
I can swim.
Good. Now negative. I can't swim. Clear T sound.
I can't swim.
Excellent. Let's do more. Repeat. She can cook.
She can cook.
Now negative. She can't cook.
She can't cook.
Perfect. One more. They can help.
They can help.
And negative. They can't help.
They can't help. I think I'm getting better.
You are. Pronunciation takes practice, but you're doing great. Now let's learn some common phrases with can. Carlos, there are some very common phrases with can that English speakers use all the time. Let's learn them together.
Okay, I want to sound natural.
First phrase, can you help me? This is a polite way to ask for help. Repeat, can you help me?
Can you help me?
Great. Next phrase, can I ask you a question? This is polite before asking something. Repeat, can I ask you a question?
Can I ask you a question?
Perfect. Another one, I can't believe it. This shows surprise. Repeat, I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
Excellent. Next, can you repeat that? If you don't understand something, say this. Repeat, can you repeat that?
Can you repeat that?
Very good. One more. I can do it. This shows confidence. Repeat, I can do it.
I can do it.
Wonderful. These phrases are so useful in daily life.
Yes, I will use them every day.
Now let's move to our next conversation. This time we will speak at natural speed. Okay, Carlos, this time let's speak at normal speed. Don't worry if it's a little fast. We will explain everything after. Ready?
Ready.
Great. So, Carlos, what are your plans for this weekend? Can you come to the park with us on Saturday?
I'm not sure. What time can you meet?
We can meet at 10 in the morning. Is that okay for you?
10 in the morning? Yes, I can come at that time, but I can't stay very long because I have a guitar lesson at 2.
No problem. We can spend a few hours together. Do you think you can bring your dog?
Oh, my dog? I don't think so. He can't be around other dogs. He gets too excited.
I understand. My dog is the same. She can't sit still when she sees other animals.
Dogs are funny. By the way, can you bring some food? I can bring drinks.
Sure, I can make sandwiches. Do you like tuna sandwiches?
Tuna? No, I can't eat fish. I'm allergic.
Oh no, I didn't know. Okay, I can make chicken sandwiches instead.
Perfect. Thank you. Oh, and one more thing. Can I invite my sister?
Of course, you can invite anyone you want. The more, the better.
Great. She can bring her camera and take some photos.
That sounds wonderful. I can't wait for Saturday.
Me too.
Okay, that was at normal speed. Did you catch everything? Let's review the key parts now. Carlos, let's look at what we said. First, I asked, can you come to the park? This is a polite invitation question.
And I asked, what time can you meet? I wanted to know the time.
Exactly. Then you said, I can come at that time, but I can't stay very long. You used both positive and negative.
Yes, because I have a guitar lesson later.
Right. Then I asked, can you bring your dog? And you explained he can't be around other dogs.
That's true. My dog gets too excited.
Then we talked about food. You said, I can't eat fish. This is important. We use can't to talk about things we are unable to do, like allergies or restrictions.
And you said I can make chicken sandwiches instead.
Yes. Then you asked, can I invite my sister? This is asking for permission.
Oh, so can is not only about ability, it's also about permission?
Exactly. Very good observation. Can has two main uses. Ability, I can swim. Permission, can I sit here?
I didn't know that.
Don't worry, we will practice permission questions now. Carlos, when you want to ask for permission, you use can I. Let me give you examples. Can I use your phone? Can I sit here? Can I open the window? Can I ask you something?
So if I want permission, I always start with, can I?
Yes, it's very polite. Now, to answer these questions, we say, yes, you can, giving permission, no, you can't, not giving permission, sorry, you can't, polite refusal.
Can I try making some permission questions?
Of course, go ahead.
Okay. Can I borrow your pen?
Yes, you can. Here you go.
Thank you. Can I leave early today?
No, you can't. We need to finish the lesson.
Okay. One more. Can I have some water?
Yes, you can. There's water on the table.
Perfect. So can I is for asking, and the answer is yes, you can or no, you can't.
Exactly right. Everyone at home, practice asking permission. Say a sentence with can I.
This is so useful.
Yes, you will use this every day. Now, let's learn about cannot in formal situations. Carlos, do you know the difference between can't and cannot?
I know can't is shorter. Is that all?
Not quite. Can't is informal. We use it in speaking and casual writing. Cannot is more formal. We use it in official writing, like emails to your boss or important documents.
Oh, so in a job email, I should write cannot.
Yes, let me show you two examples. Informal. Sorry, I can't come to your party. Formal. I cannot attend the meeting tomorrow.
I see the difference now. Cannot sounds more serious.
Exactly. Here are more examples. Informal. I can't find my keys. Formal. We cannot accept your application at this time.
So in speaking, always use can't?
Usually, yes. But if you want to sound very serious or emphasize something, you can say cannot even in speaking.
Like you cannot do that. It sounds more strong.
Exactly. You understand perfectly. Now let's do a quick quiz to test your knowledge. Everyone, it's quiz time. We will ask questions and you answer at home. Carlos will help us. Ready?
Ready.
Question 1. How do you say this correctly? She blank swim very well. Is it A, can swim, B, can swims. C, can two swim.
Everyone think about the answer. The correct answer is A, she can swim very well.
Perfect. Remember, after can, always use the base form. No S, no to.
Question 2. What is the negative form? I blank drive a car. Is it A, no can drive? B, can't drive? C, don't can drive?
Think carefully. The answer is B, I can't drive a car.
Great. We never say no can or don't can.
Question 3. How do you ask this question? Blank, you help me? Is it do you can help me? Can you help me? You can help me.
This one is about question structure. The answer is B. Can you help me?
Excellent. Put can at the beginning for questions.
Question 4. Which sentence is correct? I can playing the piano. I can too play the piano. I can play the piano.
Last question. The answer is C. I can play the piano.
Remember, after can, no ing, no to, just the verb.
Everyone, how did you do? If you got all 4 correct, you're doing amazing.
And if you made mistakes, that's okay. Mistakes help us learn.
Now let's move to shadowing practice. This is where you will speak with us. Okay, everyone, this part is very important. Shadowing means you repeat exactly what we say at the same time. Try to copy our pronunciation, our rhythm, everything.
It's like singing along to a song.
Exactly. Let's start slow, then get faster. Ready? Listen first, then say it with me.
I can speak English.
You can drive a car.
She can cook well.
Good. Now let's try negative sentences.
I can't swim.
He can't dance.
We can't understand. Perfect. Now let's do questions.
Can you help me?
Can I sit here?
Can they come tomorrow? Excellent work. Now we're going to go faster. Try to keep up.
I can speak 3 languages.
She can't come to the party.
Can you open the door? You're doing great. Keep going.
We can meet at 5 o'clock.
I can't believe it.
Can I ask you a question?
Wonderful. You just practiced speaking English with us. This is the best way to improve.
If you practice shadowing every day, your pronunciation will get much better.
Now let's do one final conversation together. This time, we want you to try speaking along with us.
Carlos, let's have one more conversation. Everyone at home, try to speak with us if you can.
Great idea. Okay, Maya, I have a question. Can you help me choose a new phone?
Sure, I can help you. What kind of phone do you want?
I want a phone with a good camera. I can't take good photos with my old phone.
I understand. My phone has an excellent camera. You can see my photos on my Instagram.
Really? Can I see them now?
Of course. Here. Look, I can zoom in very far.
Wow, that's amazing. Can you recommend a phone for me?
Well, I think you can buy this model. It's not too expensive, but the camera is great.
How much is it? I can't spend more than $500.
It's about $400, so you can afford it.
Perfect. Where can I buy it?
You can buy it online or at the store in the mall, but I think online is cheaper.
Good idea. Can you send me the link?
Yes, I can send it to you right now. Check your phone.
Got it. Thank you so much. You can't imagine how much you helped me.
You're welcome. I'm happy I can help. Let me know if you can't decide and we can talk more.
I will. Thanks again.
Great job, everyone. You just listened to a complete natural conversation. How many times did you hear can? So many times, right?
That's because we use can constantly in English.
Now, let's review everything we learned today. Carlos, let's review all the important points from today's lesson.
Yes, repetition helps us remember.
First, what is the structure for positive sentences?
Subject plus can plus verb base form. Example, I can swim.
Perfect. And negative sentences?
Subject plus cannot or can't plus verb base form. Example, I can't swim.
Great. And questions?
Can plus subject plus verb base form plus question mark. Example, can you swim?
Excellent. Now, what do we remember about the verb after can?
The verb never changes. It's always the base form. No S, no ing, no to.
Perfect. So we never say can to swim or can swimming.
Never.
Good. Now, what are the two main uses of can?
First, ability. I can speak English. Second, permission. Can I use your phone?
Exactly right. And what's the difference between can't and cannot?
Can't is informal. We use it in speaking. Cannot is formal. We use it in writing in serious situations.
Beautiful. You learned everything. Now, let's say all the key phrases one more time together. I can speak English. I can't swim. Can you help me? Can I ask you a question? I can't believe it. She can cook very well. We can meet tomorrow. They can't come to the party. Everyone, say these sentences out loud with us. Repetition is the key to success.
If you practice these every day, you will master can in just 1 week.
We promise. Before we finish, let's talk about the most common mistakes students make with can.
Yes, I used to make these mistakes all the time.
Mistake number 1, saying I can to swim. This is wrong. We never use to after can. Say I can swim.
Mistake number 2, saying she can speak English. Wrong. Can never changes. Say she can speak English.
Mistake number 3, saying I can swimming. No ing after can. Say I can swim.
Mistake number 4, saying do you can help me? Wrong. We don't use do with can. Say can you help me?
Mistake number 5, saying I no can go. This sounds like Chinese or Spanish grammar, but not English. Say I can't go.
If you avoid these 5 mistakes, you will sound much more natural.
Yes, so remember, no to after can never changes, no ing after can, no do with can, use can't, not no can.
Everyone write these down.
Good idea. Now let's talk about your homework. Everyone, we have homework for you.
Don't worry, it's fun homework.
Here's what we want you to do. Assignment 1. Write 5 sentences about yourself using can or can't. For example, I can speak English. I can cook pasta. I can't play the piano. I can drive a car. I can't swim.
Write your sentences in the comments below. We will read them and give you feedback.
Assignment 2. Find 3 questions you can ask using can. For example, can you help me? Can I sit here? Can we meet tomorrow?
Practice asking these questions to your friends or family.
Assignment 3. Watch one English video or TV show today. Count how many times you hear the word can. You will be surprised. It's everywhere.
These 3 assignments will help you practice everything we learned today.
And if you do them, you will improve so fast.
We believe in you.
Carlos, do you remember when you first started learning English?
Yes, I remember I couldn't say anything. I was so nervous.
But now look at you. You can speak English so well.
Thank you. It's because I practiced every day.
Exactly. Everyone watching, please remember, learning English takes time. You might feel frustrated sometimes. That's normal.
But if you practice a little bit every day, you will improve. We promise.
Think about what you can do now that you couldn't do before. Maybe last month you couldn't understand this video, but now you can.
That's progress. Be proud of yourself.
And remember, making mistakes is okay. Mistakes help you learn.
I still make mistakes every day, but I keep trying.
That's the right attitude, so don't give up. You can do this.
We believe in every single person watching.
You can speak English. You can understand English. You can succeed.
Now let's finish with some final tips.
Here are our top 5 tips for mastering can. Tip 1. Listen to English every day. Music, podcasts, videos, anything. The more you hear can, the more natural it becomes.
Tip 2. Practice speaking out loud. Don't just read silently. Use your voice. Talk to yourself in English.
Tip 3. Use can in your daily life. When you think, I am able to do this, say, I can do this in English.
Tip 4. Make mistakes. Don't be afraid. Every mistake is a lesson.
Tip 5. Be patient with yourself. You didn't learn your native language in one day. English takes time too.
These tips work for any English topic, not just can.
Yes, learning English is a journey. Enjoy the process.
And remember, we are here to help you every step of the way.
Okay, everyone, we're almost finished, but before we say goodbye, we have something important to ask.
If you enjoyed this lesson, please like this video. It helps us so much.
And if you want more lessons like this, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss our next video.
We make new lessons every week. Next week, we're teaching about the word will for talking about the future.
You don't want to miss it. It's going to be another great lesson.
Also, write a comment. Tell us, what did you learn today? Do you have any questions about can? What topic do you want us to teach next?
We read every single comment and we reply to as many as we can.
This is a community. We learn together.
One more thing. Share this video with your friends who are learning English. Learning together is more fun.
And it helps other people improve their English too.
Thank you so much for watching. You are amazing.
Well, Maya, I think it's time to say goodbye.
Yes, but remember everyone, this is not the end, it's just the beginning.
Keep practicing, keep learning, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself.
You can speak English. You can understand English. You can achieve your dreams.
Now we can't wait to see you in the next lesson.
Until then, keep studying, keep smiling, and keep speaking English.
Goodbye. See you soon.